All right. It's been a while since we've been here. Oh, sorry to interrupt your reading material.
You're fine.
It's been a while since we've been here in Tropical Freeze, but we're back. We're going to be playing through World 4 to completion under 3.5 hours.
Always to completion.
Hopefully.
You gotta do all the bonus levels too, don't forget.
Let's see. So there's only 6, but then there's the 2 extra ones plus the bonus stage. So we have quite a lot cut out for us. Yeah, I know some of these levels for a fact are very difficult. So
Hey, mute that.
we'll just be making the best of it. Welcome
It's gonna
to those
be
of
good.
you joining.
It's whatever Wednesday.
We're doing this hard mode as always for those of you that have been joining us since we last did DK. It's
been what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
oh, it's been over a month, I think.
Wait, really? Because you had The Witcher,
You had The Witcher,
Smash,
you had Smash,
Rhythm Heaven.
So yeah, this
Those
is
are the only ones I remember.
5th week.
5th.
5th.
What about that other one?
Yeah.
4th week?
4th week.
Okay.
4 weeks of a break. This is the return.
I don't know how
Tropical Freeze returns.
The Thick Boys have returned.
The Thick Boys have returned for all of you. Oh, hang on. I almost forgot to switch on over to the game. Yeah, here we go. We're here in some aquatic ambience.
So, for those of you who aren't in the know, what it is it's Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, you know, it's a Donkey Kong game, platformer, you know, this ain't no Donkey Kong 64, that was what it's called, right?
This ain't no Donkey Kong 64.
But what hard mode does is you can...
Well, it does that. It kills you on the first hit.
Lowly
And the enemies respawn.
Light of my life. Fire of my loins. That's all I'm gonna do. I could keep
he's
going.
Gonna punish me every time I die by reading a chapter from Lolita.
But that'll be next time we play, because I gotta bounce out somewhat soon.
In honor of Cuties premiering, we're going back to the OG pedophile.
She was
media.
low, playing low in the morning.
If you're ready to hashtag cancel us, now is the time.
I believe that hard mode does. So what it is you only get one hit. You know, you only get one hit as opposed to 2 in the game.
No buddies, no continues.
No
but
buddies.
You can bring whichever Kong you want into the world.
No checkpoints.
No checkpoints either.
But you can play as any of the 4 main characters: Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, and Donkey Kong.
And Cranky Kong.
Well, Donkey Kong.
Oh, true. It's a bit of lore for you.
Yeah,
Cranky
yeah.
Kong, for those of you that still don't know, is the original.
In the game,
And
Donkey
is
Kong.
playable for the first time since Donkey Kong Country 3 on Game Boy Advance's minigame, Cranky Kong Country. Or Cranky Kong's Dojo, which is preparing for Cranky Kong Country.
I just want there to be.
Which I was very excited for as a kid, not realizing it was a joke. I mean, decades to come to that realization.
Oh, we also have to get all the Ks in this playthrough, so it's hard mode, but you gotta get the entirety of Kong.
That's right.
Those barrels are useless,
Yeah, they're just there to remind
except for
me that
getting enemies.
I
Normally
could
they
use
would
it.
introduce a buddy into the gameplay.
Normally.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I gotta get a bubble. The barrels do restore your bubbles. So
Oh, okay. So not
that's
completely
its
useless
only
after all.
use. The sole use.
I think I saw this level in the demo that was playing before we started the game up.
You saw it last time we played this. That's what we do, is once we beat the world, we play the first level of the next world, or we play as far into the next world as we can before we die once, which is usually about a portion of the way through the first level.
Yeah.
We have had one perfect run in Sawmill Thrill.
And I think I've beaten 2 levels. It was 2, right? I think so. It was definitely 1. I definitely got 1. I think I got 2, though.
Yes. Come on, baby. is not going to be joining tonight, unfortunately. He has work, which we're happy about because Payday likes to work almost as much as he likes to stream.
I think he likes working a little bit more.
I think so.
Yeah, because it gives him the opportunity
But,
to
the
complain
next
about
time we
said
do
work.
play, he wants to play a certain party game.
That's right, guys. It's Fusion Frenzy.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone
You've
ever-
been demanding it.
I
delivered here
really
at
want
the
to play
Big Boys.
Fusion Frenzy, though. It was such a good game. I played it at my neighbor's house, like when I was in maybe like 2nd, 3rd grade. His dad had it. And me and my siblings would go over and we would all play it. And it's just great, because it's very cool. I think, it was probably, what, the mid-aughts? I don't know. It's just nice. It's a party game. It has like a Tron-esque mini game.
Ooh.
With like light bikes and stuff. There's like kind of like Fall Guys adjacent gameplay where it's like just jumping and ducking, you know?
This is Fall
Until you
Guys
get-
before Fall Guys.
Yeah. What a good idea. The only thing holding back Fall Guys right now is connection issues. And it really needs it to have a better way to play different games.
True that.
Because, like, I'll play the same game, like, 6 times in a row. Maybe not 6, but, like, at least 3 times. And it's not... It's like, okay, let's have a little bit more variety.
Little,
I've been doing a lot.
scrumptious.
I'm, like, at work, I just go...
For me, I make clicks and pops whenever I do anything. Reliant K-Fan can confirm that.
Well, I must say, you've gotten a lot further this run than you did in the last one.
I know, I'm on a roll. Can't wait to see
'Cause
me
you're-
screw it up, especially because you're much slower moving in swimming levels than in normal levels, so.
So I just got a subscription. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. You're done, Zoe. That was far too close for my liking.
Some bubblies.
I got a subscription to Shudder, which is this horror streaming service. And what it did, I just like downloaded the app on our Roku and stuff. And what it does that I think is really cool, and I feel like more streaming services should do this, is that it has like a now playing feature on the homepage. So it just has like stuff already going, like not stuff in your list, not stuff, just stuff that they chose already going. And it's just like, yeah. It caught my eye, you know. I was like, "What is this?" Oh, it's Ringu, I guess. And I was like, "Okay, yeah, let's just watch a little bit."
Japanese version of the Ring, right?
Yeah. That's what I was. I think it is called Ring though, but like in like, I don't know what you call it. Like when you, what do you call it when you do like what's it called when it's American version or English version of Japanese words? I forgot what that has a
The
certain.
Grudge?
Huh?
The Grudge.
No. Of Japanese words. Like there's a.
Making it funny.
Ooh.
Making a
Have
funny
you
and
seen The
making a
Grudge?
spiky. I have not seen The Grudge.
Hey,
I have seen Ring and The Ring 2.
Which ring?
which is
American Rings?
Not American Rings, yes.
Okay. Oh wait,
Ring
isn't the
2
sequel called Rings?
Is not very good.
Was Ring good?
It was pretty good, yeah.
I've
the
only
Japanese
seen
one's
the Skippy bit. I don't know. Sometimes the remakes are
spooky.
better. I don't know if the Ring is actually supposed to be good, like the original one, because I think it's one of the few that the American adaptation was actually like, this is kind of better.
Ugh. It's just the end of
I'm
the
not
set.
looking forward to it. But the Grudge is pretty good, man. You might want to go buy some balloons though. You got 999 coins and only half your balloons.
Hey, I'll make them all back as soon as we go through a level with a lot of bananas that I insist on picking up.
But the Grudge is good.
There we go. There's
It's kind of very vignette-y, if that makes sense.
it does.
Like it
The
doesn't
corner's
have
black.
a central character. It's like, oh, this person died, and now it's this person, and now they died, so now it's this person. But it's really, really, honestly, unique. Like I'd never seen something like that before, and the horror it goes to. I don't know. I'm very excited to watch a bunch of horror movies. I only watch them once a year, but I got a little too excited.
October, man, it just gets you in the mood.
But I'm like, you know what? September, October's right around the corner. I'm just gonna start now. I cannot wait. I got about 50 movies I want to get through before the end of October.
There's more than 50 days in a month. So
Hmm?
might bleed over into November a little bit.
Well, no, because it's like 31 days in October, right? How many days in September? 31 too? Okay, well, then I got
Whenever Esquire's birthday is,
I
that's
got
when I mark the end of
45-ish
October.
days. A little less than
September.
45, maybe. So if I double up on some weekends, I'll be in good shape. And also, actually, some of those are just repeats that I added to my list, so it's more like 40-some. I just added them because in case I have extra time. I like watching them. You ever see any of those Giallo films?
Giallo?
Yeah, it's like Italian horror. You know, it's like the spaghetti western. It's like Giallo is like Italian thriller horror.
Not.
It's like, you know, Blood and Black Lace, Deep Red. I think maybe Black Christmas is considered it too.
Really? No, it was in Italian.
Black Christmas, is it not?
I don't know.
Maybe it might be a different one. I might be misremembering. I don't know. Point being, I really like cutting it so close there, making me nervous.
It is close as need be.
Kind of reminds me of Ursula's cronies in The Little Mermaid.
Ooh. Ursula was a cool villain.
Ursula, it's good, you know.
Just wanted a pretty voice.
I mean, like, literally, she does nothing wrong. It's not her fault that
She signed a contract.
Ariel didn't read
knew
the
what she was
terms and
doing.
conditions.
That's right.
You know?
Ursula's just a lawyer, man.
Yeah, she's
Sitting
just
in
smart.
that fine print.
Did you ever watch Nathan for You?
Even for you, no, I have not.
Okay. It's just this TV show. It was on Comedy Central. But point being, this guy, the premise of the show is he helps out small businesses and stuff, but it branches out from there. But there's this one episode, cutting it real close. But there's this one episode where he's talking to a lawyer, right? And he's like, "Hey, before I do this with this business, I would just wanted to ask you, you know, your advice. Is this something we can legally do?" And the lawyer's like, "This is a bad idea." And he's like, "Okay, well, we're gonna do it anyway." And the lawyer's like, "You're stupid. That's dumb. You're gonna get sued." And he's like, "Oh, well, it's okay because you're gonna pay for any like legal fees we inquire." And he's like, "What?" And in the they flash back to when he's signing, the lawyer signing like an appearance release form. And he doesn't read it, and he goes like, "I'm such a bad lawyer," and he just signs it away. And so the guy holds up the release sheet and says, like, "Yeah, see right there?" And the lawyer is like struggling to regain his composure as he's trying to desperately take it back because he fucked up.
Classic on his part.
It really is. Point being, that's how they get you. You know, Apple knows that you won't read their legal documentation. And even if you did and didn't like it, what are you gonna do? Not buy the new phone or any phone? Like, what are farmers supposed to do? You know, they can't abide by John Deere's stipulations.
No, they gotta hack their own tractors.
Exactly. So Ursula, definitely on the not as bad side of Disney villains.
No.
Not great, you know, but she's no. I feel like it's her and Gaston always in Scar, and Maleficent.
Scar kind of murdered, so I don't know if I'd agree on that front. There we go. What can I do to mess this up now? Here at the end.
He ended racial
It's
segregation
down here.
though.
That's right. He brought the hyenas and the lions together.
Okay, just don't fall down the pit.
Dogs and cats living together.
That's what
Mass
Oliver and Company
hysteria.
taught me you can do. Through the power of Billy Joel socks.
Ooh, Billy Joel can bring about world peace. Oh no.
Aww.
So we gotta start over.
You got your Kong, right?
I You got my Kong.
That's all that matters.
That is all that matters. I don't need those silly lives. See? It's for children. I got my manor coins. Nuttin'.
Nothing?
Nuttin'.
Okay. Well, nice. 1 down, 7 to go.
That's right. And the boss, which is going to be an hour in and of itself. It's okay. Went to IKEA today. Picked up some cider apple ecologist. That's funny.
Let me pop off this second level perfect run real quick.
All right.
Don't even
run.
worry about it.
Oh, you mean 4A or
Yes,
4-2?
I do. 4A.
All right. Go for it.
How do you play?
Standard platform.
Oh, at least I got the first bit down.
You did.
I'm gonna go with Dixie because Lord knows I need her. So Dixie's power up is her special move as a side buddy. Is she has a helicopter hair
Well,
that
she's
gives
got
a
additional
slight.
underwater, which may come in handy. She, if you hold down A, she twirls her hair and will propel herself forward through jets of water. Which actually might come in handy that last level. But we got the the base character DK out of the way. Now we got the others.
I'm scared. I'll just do a roll. That'll get me by, right?
Just do a barrel roll.
Nope, it does not.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
I thought I was gonna do a roll. Why didn't I? I was running with Y and then I pressed R. How do you do a roll?
Trigger.
What's that?
It was a roll jump. That's what the pros do.
Oh,
All right.
fancy.
Dixie is the best character. Not just in this game, but flat out in storytelling. You know
Why?
She's got a pink beret. That's pretty cool, man.
No, honestly, that's kind of a. It's like she went abroad and she won't shut up about it, you know.
Yeah. Like she got it on a vacation and she just brought it back. She wears it all the time now to remind people, hey, I went on vacation. And we're like, okay, yeah, we remember the 81st time you fooled us. Now we got a remix of Lockjaw's Saga playing from PKC2, which was just announced to become the Switch Online. Should I get a Switch?
Yes.
Just for Lockjaw's Saga?
Oh, you can get in the water?
You can swim. In
thought it
Country
was gonna be
Returns, you could not
electricity.
swim. That was the big thing about this game. Was you had underwater portions.
Was this the first one to do swimming?
Well, first, like, new games.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I played a level in the first one with swimming.
Yeah.
You had swordfish.
You had On Guard, the swordfish.
On guard.
Which
Yeah.
undoubtedly needs to make a return. TKC returns? No, more like On Guard returns. Rambi gets some love because, I don't know, he's the first one, but like, Rambi wasn't even in all the games. Ellie the Elephant replaced him in DKC3, let's not forget. Who was in all the games, including 64? On Guard. It's a travesty.
It's a damn shame. It's seeing moves like that that make me realize she's a little OP.
A little bit.
Oh, cool.
That's why we give everyone their fair shake. Even Cranky, who's intermittently useful at best.
And those would be checkpoints, correct?
Huh?
Those would have been checkpoints?
There's probably one somewhere around here. The checkpoint stations have pigs, and the pigs will set off fireworks when you walk by. But,
very pleasant to look
Was
at.
taken out. Oh, in 64, the pig's first appearance, you had to feed one to make her as fat as the hippo, who needed to unlock the boss door with a key. And that's where the pigs come from.
I think my favorite pig in a Nintendo property kind of game is either the businessman pigs in Rhythm Heaven Fever, or else the pigs that you feed in Wind Waker, and then it becomes huge, and then you use your bracelet to pick up the big one.
If I remember that, how do you feed the pigs? Is that on Outside Island?
Yeah. You come back.
I mean, I remember you pick up pigs.
But then there's the big one. Right?
You gotta crawl to get close to them.
I don't think I'm misremembering
You gotta be
about...
sneaky.
Whew. My favorite
Real
thing-
close.
I always, whenever I watch a movie, I always hold my breath whenever they hold their breath, because I'm like, let me see if I can do it. Tom Cruise ain't got nothing on me.
No. Oh, that's a hard one.
That is a very hard one. Very impressive, those Mission
I mean,
Impossible
he
movies.
technically dies
Aw.
in that scene. Are we doing the swap off?
Uh,
Well, guys, we're not beating this tonight. Sorry.
no, I'm leaving pretty soon. I want to...
He's starting his horror binge to celebrate the start of
And I gotta
October
make some
in
dinner.
2 weeks.
It's just been so long since I've seen a movie.
Saw Tenet.
Tenet? But after that. Was that, did I do it there?
Tenet either. You did.
Cool. See, I'm
Very
good.
impressive. Chad is not showing up much love tonight, but hey, that's okay.
We don't do this.
It's,
Well,
it's
I don't
Sunday.
Do it for the
we do this
chat.
for. We don't do this for you. We do this for us. It's Sunday, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Otherwise, we wouldn't stand for this. We may be dancing monkeys, but we have needs. We lack companionship. Only anonymous words on a screen can fill the void.
You think it was my title?
Words on a screen?
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived, but just for you
Yeah.
tonight.
Doesn't
Word.
really have much to do with.
I got this song.
What we're playing,
I got
but-
this song stuck in my head. It's the musical Six. It's about the six wives of eight. The title of the musical is called Six. It's about the six wives of Henry VIII. You know, and just the opening lyrics is, you know, divorced, beheaded. Oh, not gonna land on those. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live.
Ah,
Like that.
I get it. Very clever.
It's okay. It's got some real, I think, bangers. Jordan does not think so as much as I do.
Well, what Esquire's is, or what what's
Esquire,
Esquire? Yeah, what's Esquire seen?
Huh?
Speed Racer?
He did not like that.
No. Shortcuts?
He did not like that.
I'm just gonna use this straw man argument to say he doesn't like movies. It's a fact.
There was, I forget what it was. I think it was like.
Oh wait, I know where everyone is right now.
Where?
They're watching Esquire's
Fuck!
DE live stream.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, we're doing the
Can we-
DK
can we
live
re-
stream, but
can
he's
we-
doing the DE
Can
live
we,
stream.
can we raid that DE live
Oh
stream?
my gosh. Hey guys,
Go-
we're gonna
go on
take a break
Facebook.
for a second to tune into Esquire's live stream.
Can we actually?
I don't know where on Facebook it's showing. If you can find it,
Okay, I'm gonna look for it real
we'll
quick.
plug it. Try the iPad actually.
No. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Where's the mouse?
Probably up there.
Oh yeah, there's the upstairs. Are they going?
it was 8 o'clock. They
Oh,
ended
no,
it
it's
already.
definitely not this one.
Nice.
I forgot that there's probably more things on
Oh my gosh. Saving some. Ah, thought my twirl would carry me through. But alas, only death is brought upon thee. Any luck? I believe.
Oh, I think they already ended it.
Oh my gosh. Well, in that case, spam the comment section. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah, it was today.
How many views did it get?
22 views. It was 33 minutes ago and it lasted for 32 minutes. We just missed it.
We just missed it.
just
We
missed
could have
it.
given them an ending spike in viewership, but they could have had 400 viewers there at the end, but you're just a little too late.
Oh well.
Maybe this is why Esquire doesn't
Sail
like
away.
us.
Why?
So forget about it.
Okay, fair enough. What were we talking about?
Musicals.
Oh. So yeah, it's got some bangers, man. I think.
Is this the
I
one that
find.
the one group does?
Hmm?
That one group is this the
No,
one that
no,
one does?
I think these people were from like, I think it
It's not
premiered
the-
in
it's
like
not
the
the Batman one.
Glasgow Comedy Festival or something.
I see.
Like I said, it's not anything groundbreaking. It's just catchy songs, you know. It's just good.
It's great.
Yeah, you're gonna
Who
run out
doesn't
of air.
love catchy songs?
I know I do.
Missed that name.
I realized I full-heartedly love songs by PP Cocaine.
Yeah?
Yeah, like Daddy
Those are
Dom
neat.
Little Girl is like really, really catchy.
Ooh. There we go.
You know any? You know maybe you know like the ones that go like for you, I'm gonna let you hit it for free. For you,
You.
I'm gonna let you hit it for free.
Oh my gosh.
You know that one?
Love that one.
Or like you know, bitch, you hear the I said, shake some ass. Ah. That one.
Careful, we might get content ID'd if you sing too on pitch.
Okay. I was trying to be quiet just in case. I don't know how PG. Point being, they're used in a lot of TikTok audios. And then I listened to the full song and then I'm like, God damn it, I really like these songs actually. They're so bad. I'll have to play you one for some time. They're not bad. No, they are like very inappropriate. Like
Oh, that kind of bad.
DDLG, I felt worse than I did like reading. Then I felt worse listening to it than not quite. It's just very. It's a lot. It's a lot. But we're.
I'm glad you made it through unscathed, but with a new appreciation.
It's a real hero's journey. Very Campbellian listening to PP Cocaine. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. It's like part of me thinks it's PP Cocaine. The other part, I still want to say it's Trap Bunny Bubbles.
Trap Bunny Bubbles.
Yeah.
Hashtag fake fan over here doesn't even know which one he likes.
Well, they go Trap Bunny Bubbles, but then on Spotify the artist is PP Cocaine. So I don't know what Trap Bunny Bubbles was because that's who I thought it was.
Oh, is it a track or is it their name?
No, that's like the name of the song, Trap.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what to say either.
Is there any way to not get that cheap? Nice.
You had to hit the things.
11 balloons?
Then
Got
you,
it back.
then you dead.
Hell yeah.
dead.
Hell yeah. 2 for 2. Just you wait.
Mm.
Oh. I need to go. I gotta make some food for dinner. Because I was thinking about making food, but I was on the drive home and I was very hungry, and I'm like, I don't want to have to wait like 45 minutes for food once I get back, so I stopped. But if I make food tonight, there'll be food waiting for me at home, so I have no excuse to stop at Del Taco.
Big brain move right there.
Right? Because I know I would. I don't know, man. I don't know why, but Del Taco fries, I hate crinkle cut. No, I don't hate, but crinkle cut are like bottom tier fries. But
Hard
I
disagree.
really... Well, let's go through the fries.
Ordering is curly fries,
yeah.
crinkle cut,
No.
regular fries.
They're also a
Well,
lot
Cajun
more fries.
Cajun fries could be any of the above, but
But what about steak fries?
oh, yeah.
I think if you get the right seasoning and the right sauce, like top tier, like just big old
Double-edged sword. They
wedges.
can be undercooked when
No.
they're like thoroughly like done throughout. Yeah, yes.
Now what
Steak
about waffle
are
fries?
just- I mean, who does waffle fries better than Chick-fil-A? I mean,
Would you still put waffle fry below crinkle?
if Chick-fil-A's doing it, then no, I just put it above.
Exactly.
I see your point now. There are a broad variety of.
Look, all I'm saying is the best version of the other fries are going to be better than the best version of crinkle fries. I usually think.
Oof. I wasn't bad
So
anyway,
close.
but right there, that pick got me.
But Del Taco is making me change my mind because consistently I go there and consistently they're some of the best fast food fries I've had.
You know what's some of the best fast food fries, unfortunately?
What?
Checkers.
Yeah?
They're
You think
so cheap, and they actually, I mean, they're covered in grease.
you
so
gotta start
if
again,
that's my
sir.
turn off, I do, but I'm gonna die anyway, so it's fine. Right? Yeah, see?
Okay.
It's fine.
I got a shot on this one. How do you do it? What were the ones for the minecart levels again?
Just jump.
Is it just jump, no ducking?
Just jump.
Okay.
Well, ducking if, yes, the situation allows for it.
Pee pee poo poo. Nice. You got this.
There we go. Those cinematics.
This is cool. I've done the Spyro 2 minecart racing.
Is the minecart racing inspired?
Well, it's like a roller coaster, but it's like the same deal. Like you're riding something, you have to jump and move on tracks to get past the levels.
Very
Whoa!
nice. I came nowhere.
You had a lot of practice with Subway Surfer, though, so I'm sure you're doing fine.
That's undoubtedly it.
Those are my favorite.
Jetpack Joyride.
Some of my favorite TikToks. I don't know if you've seen any of them, but it's like it'll be a screen cap, like a screen recording of a phone, and it'll be like, hey, it'll like text the mom or like dad or something, like some really bad or funny or serious news or whatever, and then so they text the phone and then they go back to Subway Surfer, and they're just playing Subway Surfer as you see just this stream of like increasing texts from whoever they sent the text to. So it'd be like, hey mom, I'm pregnant. And then it'll be Subway Surfer, they're just playing it, trying to get like a high score. And they'll be like, what? Caitlin, you better be fucking kidding me. Gosh darn it. We can't handle this. You can't handle this. And it's just like as they're
Oh
playing.
no!
Oh no!
I missed the G!
As they're playing Subway Surfer. And to me that's
Shame.
funny.
For shame on me.
I thought there was a secret level here.
There's one down
Oh.
barrel. Gotta roll into it. Oh,
That
like
was
that.
it? How do you roll it? Oh, from the
From the
side.
side.
Okay, I
Silly.
forgot he doesn't hover. Okay, I know. Okay.
now, Squat Cobbler. That's uncalled for.
Hey, are you taking my goof?
We're making it through.
Are you taking my goof, sir?
No, because this isn't pre-recorded, so it takes less effort.
I think that's a. I think that's a good goof. I you know, I take pride in it. Oh, we already got it.
Already got it. See, I kind of wish hard mode you play through all of it again, like including puzzles, but
no,
this is fine.
It's good, you know, because you can just do cleanup. I can't see the bottom right of the screen. I hope you realize that's why I'm not doing super great at this.
We got plenty of space here. I don't mind cuddling.
How do I jump again?
2 jumps.
Oh, okay.
This isn't hard.
I know. I'm just preparing myself.
There it is.
It be there.
There it goes.
Oh. I can't wait for Donkey Kong Roller Coaster Ride at Nintendo Land.
Oh my gosh. 2028 when it opens, me too.
Is that when it's opening?
I was just talking about that with someone this week. And they were saying, let's go to Japan.
I want to go to Japan
I'm like,
so bad.
Pulling a Nick Robinson
But
there.
only in the 80s.
That's for a Lion K fan.
I'm sure he
Because Nick Robinson always goes to Japan. The Lion K fan watches his videos.
What?
Ooh. A little early there.
Okay, well,
But,
this game's bullshit.
But yeah, no, I'd be down. It's just one's opening geographically pretty close to us. I didn't want to talk more in Orlando, but you know, it's gonna come out eventually. We broadcast from Orlando, guys. We're getting railed by a hurricane right now. I don't even know if the hurricane's hitting Orlando, but yeah.
You know,
That's what happened to our curtains. The hurricane ripped them off the windows.
I've lived through several hurricanes. I used to live in Florida.
Oh my god.
They would actually affect us.
Did you survive?
I don't think I lived
You just
through
have to
any
learn to swim really well?
terrible ones. Like, I don't remember any, like, destruction to our house or anything. But, like, hey, indoors, wherever you're supposed to be during a hurricane, like, door frames and stuff, like, we gotta wait this out. Not
That's
fun.
when you break out the Spyro Minecart level. Or Subway Surfer.
I don't think it... Well, Subway... What? Okay.
Okay.
So I got
Okay.
onions, garlic, green onions, and tofu with,
Oh, for dinner?
Saigon sauce. No, I already had dinner but for dinner for later. Yeah, I'm doing my cooking tonight. And I got some udon. Yeah, I think it'll be good. You know what movie I didn't like that much? Doctor Strange. Wasn't feeling
It's
it.
very Iron Man-esque, like most Marvel stories at this point. You just had a list of topics ready to bring up to Payday for tonight, and I'm not gonna get very interesting answers from me about it. But as long as it's not Ant-Man, right? That's the one Payday doesn't like.
Huh?
Ant-Man is the one Payday doesn't like.
I stopped watching Ant-Man. I don't know. I just wasn't
First
feeling
one.
it. Because it's like, what's it supposed to be?
Iron Man.
It's like...
The second one actually had some new things going on.
I might watch the second one, but the first one's like, hey, I'm out, I'm on the up and up, I'm gonna do it right. Hey, don't do right. Don't, like, try to grow and evolve. I need you to steal some shit, even though I got mad at you for stealing some shit. It's like, what? I don't get it. Just wasn't a huge fan. Didn't like the villain. I just got bored and I stopped watching it. And I haven't seen any real Marvel film since.
Ooh.
Besides Endgame, I think.
See Infinity War?
Was that... Yeah. So, I mean, but I missed the next 2 or 3.
Well, after that was Captain Marvel and
Which I
Ant-Man.
didn't see, and I didn't see. Ant-Man and the Wasp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was there any others besides that?
I don't think so. Spider-Man came out after that, but it was...
I didn't see Homecoming. No, Far From Home. I would want to, though. I like that first Homecoming a decent amount.
It's alright. His life doesn't suck enough to be Spider-Man.
His aunt's too hot
Yeah.
and not old enough. I'm sorry, his aunt's not old enough to be hot.
Has too many good things going for him. He's
Although
best buds with-
I love the meme where it's like, you know, me meeting my girlfriend's parents, her dad, who I met on Grindr the night before.
Ooh.
That's a spicy meme. I don't know. I like the whole if you're nothing with the suit, without the suit you're nothing with the suit.
Homecoming's a fine movie.
Yeah, it was good.
I liked
But
Homecoming.
the only thing I didn't like in Homecoming, and I thought it was, I don't know, it just completely, it's like you think they're going, I thought they were going one way, they went the complete opposite direction, and I thought that was a very bad direction to take it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's if you're nothing with the suit, without the suit, you're nothing with the suit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so when he's trapped under the rubble, you know, dire straits, you know, Dark Night of the Soul, all that jazz.
Sure.
He goes, "Come on, Spider-Man," and I thought that was the wrong thing. I thought he should have been, "Come on, Peter." I thought that was the lesson he should have taken away, is that with the suit, sure, he's Spider-Man, but he is more than the suit. He is Peter Parker. Like, he is Spider-Man, he is Peter Parker, he's both, but, like, it's not
Sure.
that gives him power. So that just, the whole end bit right there, like, 'cause I was, like, near the climax, it just struck a wrong chord,
Ugh.
and it kind of put a sour taste in my mouth for the last, like, 15-20 minutes of the film. But other than that, I liked a lot of it. I really liked the humor. I thought his sidekick, I forget the character's name.
Ned's a good character.
I thought Ned was one of the best buddy characters in superhero films in a while. I just when he's in the library during the dance and he's helping out, you know, Peter, and then the teacher comes in and she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's just watching porn. That was funny to me. That was, or I think this was in Infinity War when he's like, "I need you to create a distraction." He just goes, "We're all gonna die." He's funny. Those were some of the funniest moments, I thought.
In Far From Home, he gets a G-Faw.
A what?
A G-Faw.
What's that?
Oh, it's a not a common term. It's a very it's the G-Faw, girlfriend for a weekend.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Okay, it was
I missed that K, but that's okay because I'm gonna get through and then just go again right after.
totally. So yeah, that was very predictable. That whole subplot. But
Was she actually a bad guy just trying to use?
no, it was just like he couldn't spend time with Peter because he had a girlfriend for their vacation, and then at the end they break up. It's like sometimes it's just not meant to be.
But
It's
like,
they
didn't
only
Peter
dated for like a week.
Didn't Peter not want to hang out with him because he's got Zendaya?
Yes, that was the other thing. They even though she showed next to no interest in Homecoming, aside from like
Yeah.
typical kid like, "Oh, I don't like you," which means I really like you. That whole thing, like
Mhm.
they just rush. They're meant to be together in the sequel.
Who was the other girl in Homecoming? Because it wasn't Gwen Stacy, right? It was just some new character.
No, Liz, I think was her name. Yeah, it was the Vulcans.
I liked her as
Vultures.
yeah. Oh, you're thinking of Metal Gear Solid.
I am silly.
You got
me.
that on your mind. I liked her as a partner for Peter.
She moved away. The Spider-Man got her dad arrested.
Yeah, it'll
So
get
sad.
you. But yeah, I wasn't feeling Mary Jane. I usually don't like the too cool for school. I figured it out. High
Same
schooler.
spot.
It's a very overused trope. I didn't like it in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I didn't like it. Am I running? I feel so slow.
You hit the run button.
Huh? Why, right?
Yeah.
This feels so slow.
It's like Yoda in Lego Star Wars.
He jumps really high.
No.
but Yoda jumps really high in Lego Star Wars.
Oh, that's right, he does. No, he moves slow, but then when he runs, he like with the cane, he's like, so quick. Lickety split. Ooh.
Can't see what's like it's. I have to be right here in order to get the full screen.
Sure enough.
Like right here's full screen.
Sure enough.
I don't care about those.
Manners, man. You just know where you're going.
Honestly, I thought it was this one because I was gonna just go here. I got confused. Oh! Woo!
Munch.
I don't care about those. See?
I see it.
I feel like there's a secret through that wall if I just stay. Oh, I haven't gotten this far, I don't think.
Nice. Ooh, okay, you made it past where I did.
Yeah, you've gotten this far
Yes.
once or twice. Maybe even thrice.
Missed that G, otherwise would have been a real
Where's the G? Fuck!
quick one. Oh, the G's when it's like 5 tracks.
I don't like how you can't change direction in midair. But yeah, Spider-Man Far From Home, pretty good. I can't wait
You
for
didn't watch Far From
Thanksgiving.
Home.
Oh, sorry, Homecoming.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch for Thanksgiving Day so I can watch the best
Paul
Thanksgiving
Blart,
movie of
Mall
all time.
Cop. Yeah,
Paul
it's
Blart
pretty
Mall
good.
Cop 2. If you guys, follow the McElroy brothers at all, they have this one podcast which is called Till
Being
Death.
Trolls World Tour.
No, that one's beautiful. I'll talk about that one in a second. But it's called Till Death Do Us Blart. So it's the McElroy brothers and then 2 other guys, I think. I don't remember their names. I've only listened to 5 episodes because they put it out once a year on Thanksgiving, and it's just that they all watch Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 and then talk about it for like an hour and a half every year until they die. And when they die, someone else takes their place, so it'll be going on forever. It's a fever dream, both the podcast and the film. I don't know if you've seen Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. It's insane. Genuinely funny moments. I don't know, man. It's a trip and a half. But yes. But the McElroy brothers also put out another podcast called The McElroy Brothers Will Be in Trolls World Tour. And it's a prestige podcast where they started the podcast
Same spot.
saying how they would be in Trolls World Tour 2. Or, sorry, Trolls 2. They said that, and then they manifested it because it's their journey into being it, but, like, they start off with, like, no inkling, like, no actual, like, plans in being it. They just say, we're gonna do it, and then they did it. God damn. I have a screenshot saved on my
Power
phone.
of fan support.
I have a screenshot on my phone where it's 2 notifications, like, side by side, and one is an update, a podcast saying, hey, they just released a new podcast, and the other one is like it was like a suggested subreddit thing where it was a Vanity Fair, you better kill yourself. It was a Vanity Fair cover story about how the McElroy brothers became in Trolls World Tour.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know. Haven't seen it. Maybe I will. I feel like I want to watch the first one first, but I kind of don't really want to watch the first one, but I feel like I would only get it if I knew.
It's got that one song. Justin Timberlake song, the dance.
Yeah, no. Like, I'm sure the songs are great. Like, just the amount of talent
No,
they have.
that one song.
Which one?
The Dance one.
Can't stop the feeling.
Yeah, that one.
Just dance. Yeah, I know. And I'm sure the other ones are good too, with the amount of talent they have behind the soundtrack. Who plays Poppy?
Probably some celebrity voice, because that's how animated movies are now.
I don't mind. Like, I used to watch a lot of cartoons and anime dubbed. So I was somewhat familiar with, voice acting talent.
We were born after a time where Robin Williams voiced the genie.
In the dub
new.
scene, you know, you look at, you know, Matt Mercer or Liam O'Brien or Tara Strong or Laura Bailey. Well, these are also video game people, but like, you know, Tara
It's all
Platt.
the same, 'cause it's such a small...
Who's the woman who did?
Small pool.
What's her name?
Great Elise?
Great, yeah. Is it Delise? I thought it was Delia.
I mean, technically
Point
it's,
being.
it's not now because she got remarried, but
Oh yeah. Great.
that's what everyone knows her
Is
as.
it? No.
I think professionally she may still be.
Is it? What's her last name now?
I have no idea.
Do you ever get unsure of a woman's name, and you don't want to say it in case it's accidentally an adult entertainer?
Oh. No,
Is it
never.
Grey Griffin?
That's it, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I get a little concerned anytime there's alliteration in a woman's name.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica
Yeah.
Jones.
Yes.
But you know, very talented voice actors in the field, and you know, a lot of animated work and gaming and stuff, do really good work. But like, also, who does the voice of Robin,
Robin.
the Batman character, most common Robin?
I couldn't like Tim Drake Robin or
Like Robin in Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go,
I have no idea.
and some other stuff too, like a lot of Robin stuff.
Could not tell you.
Point being, doesn't have a lot of range.
Boom.
I don't know. I think there is something real.
What? I was mid jump.
I think there's something very real about getting a professional actor, like a legit actor, doing voices in certain things. Does everything need it? No, but do they also have a level of craft?
But it's a whole different kind of acting that they may not be suited for. In fact, I'd say most aren't suited for.
Aubrey
You have to be
Plaza.
able to act-
Aubrey Plaza was not a good choice.
You have to be able
For-
to act with your voice first and foremost.
I'm trying
I'll
to
say it. Kevin Conroy, not much of a screen presence. But his voice... mwah.
But Mark Hamill.
Oh, well, he's... See, sometimes you get that unicorn that's good at both.
Because, like, oh my word, have you heard him in Castle in the Sky? If not,
Ooh.
it's one of his best performances, I think. Because it's another villain role. Fuck, I made the same mistake there again too. It's another
Really?
It's another villain
I
role.
don't know why. It goes at the same speed throughout.
I know. It's another villain role, but he's kind of. It's almost like I think he described it as like almost transatlantic. It's very proper, not British though.
Yeah.
And just like the menace in his voice is palpable. But I feel like if you've seen any of the Studio Ghibli dubs, they're always done by
Seen
celebrity casts.
The ones that you've shown here.
And they're usually always
Howl's Moving,
really,
Castle,
really
Spirited Beyond
good.
that.
They're usually always really good. I don't know. I feel like it depends on whether they suit the character or if they're just a name grab. That's the real thing.
That's true. Could be both.
Because, like, The Rock,
Yeah.
perfect for Maui.
What can I say except you're one?
Like, I find that he was a good choice. Like, because even in, movies, like, this isn't anything new, but he does basically, he's like a George Clooney type. He just plays the same character. Or, any of those.
Plays that character very well.
And he plays that character very well. And that translated really well into Moana, I thought. But yeah, sure. Not the end all be all. There are not good voice actors, but I don't see it as a rule that they're inferior. I just
No.
think it's definitely
It's
a
just-
case by
it
case.
takes it's a whole another class of acting that not all are suited for.
Well, yeah. No, you're right. Not all are suited for it. But I hear the same thing with, like, theater and stage and how, like, that's a hard transition. And, like, yeah.
Hey, I'll say it. Acting for the screen, easy, comparatively. You can mess up as many times as you want. They only pick the best bits. Theater, you gotta memorize it all and get it perfect first try. Consecutively.
Nice, nice. Was that it?
That was it. Anything over here? No. We got some nanners to boot. How we doing? Man, such a popular night. Hey, we got 3 down an hour. Cool. It's possible.
It's been real. It's been fun. I'll see you guys on tomorrow, Thursday, for Throwback Thursday.
Back
Finishing
with,
up.
Finishing up, totally. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Samus Returns. We went from a possible 2-day stream into now most likely 4, possibly 5.
It'll
It's
carry
gonna
over the next
happen.
year. So those of you joining us will be there through the long haul.
But hey, it's been real. I'll see you guys later.
All right. I am finishing out this round of characters before we recycle. Let me adjust camera first. Okay. Oop. I don't know if you can hear what's going on. There they are. As ever, getting along great. Oh my goodness. Anyway, where were we, everyone? That's right. Here with Diddy Kong. I think I mentioned already, but Diddy's Conquest is coming to Switch. Oh! Ah, Doobie Teen! You bailed at just the wrong time. It's a silhouette stage. It's a silhouette stage.
No!
You bailed at just the wrong time. This is one that's cool too, because you gotta light it up. But hey, all the stages are cool, so
Yeah.
enjoy your movie. What are you watching? Forgets. Look real quick. He's gonna look it up real quick. You gotta make a recommendation list from your October films to show to the loyal.
It's called Twins of Evil.
Twins of Evil.
1971, rated R.
It's just
Directed
like,
by
70s
John
rated R, so you know
Ho,
it's.
John Ho, H-O-U-G-H. Frida and Maria are identical twins who stay with their uncle after the death of their parents in the shadow of Karnstein Castle, where, legend has it, vampires dwell. One of the twins is destined to fall under the castle spell, but which one? I don't know. I'm excited. It's got like a 79 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's definitely culty.
Alright, well, hey, you enjoy. Let us know it's worth our time.
I like getting a variety. You know, I like watching classic ones, modern good ones, the occasional bad modern one, the bad old ones, like 50s. Like I just like watching them all. It's all a good time.
No doubt.
Yep.
Alright, well, hey, see you later. Thanks
Cool
for joining
silhouette
us.
stage. Thanks for letting me silhouette. I'm sure
Take your face off. Okay, I'll take your face off.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant. I got you.
I beat the thing, so it's fine. This is my reward.
I thought when you said take your face off, you meant like just go get rid of your makeup.
Oh no. I would never. We need that for followers. Alright. Yeah, these silhouette stages are few and far between, but beautiful. Beautiful stages. First appeared in Country Returns on the Wii. I think there are less in this one than there were in that, but yeah, very minimalistic art design. I think it was pretty big at the time. Good stuff. But I like how this kind of has a little bit of both, because the light up fish will illuminate both Diddy and the environment. Anyway, get everything lit. I missed the K. Dang it. Well, okay, I died. That wasn't the plan, but gotta happen. Gotta find that K before I get too carried away. Where's that cigarette? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Fish. Helping me out. You know, good stuff. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, I gotta awaken the beast. Yeah, there he is, the big fishy. We almost think you'd have to fight this guy, but nope, he's just looking from his slumber, then he moves on back. Usually when you see big characters in the background of these games, it means that you're either gonna have to fight them that stage or the next stage. The big bat in Returns comes to mind, the Squidicus, that's one that'll be coming up later tonight, that is a real tough challenge that I'm not looking forward to, especially there at the end, but we will prevail. Ooh! Okay. I just did not have enough. Did not have enough clearance. Yeah. We can do this. We got this. Alright. Continuing on. King's talking to someone about Kingdom Hearts in the background. I can hear him. This is a series I have not played. If you want that for Throwback Thursday, maybe. Oh, Payday! He's back! Hi, Payday. Ah! Uh-oh. Come on.
Should I come on, Caroline?
Come on. You cannot see the bottom half. So if you sit on the couch and scoot on over, I think you'd be okay. Hello.
Oh.
How are you?
Good.
How was work?
It's okay.
Wet. Very wet, yeah. Supposedly we're getting a hurricane right now. I revealed our location of the stream. We're in Orlando. Yeah, sorry. We're gonna get doxxed now.
No, we're all outside for exteriors tomorrow. And it's supposed to rain.
No.
And we
Yeah,
can't.
tomorrow 2 p.m. I think is when it's supposed to be right here.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun time.
It's gonna be terrible.
I'm sorry.
It's all. I'm getting paid. It's not my fault.
I finally got my check.
That's good.
Yeah. Only, 3 weeks, but hey. It's been so long, I forgot that's the norm sometimes. Sorry, here we are talking shop. We're slaves to the system, just how we want to be.
System.
A system that will churn us out and spit us out once they're meaningless. But hey, that's the dream right there. Anyway. Yeah, hoping to keep this one under 3.5 hours, because last time we played this game, it was like 4.5.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I do it to myself. No one's telling me to stay at that point. In fact, it's usually just me at that point. Triborium was here at the end of the last time I played this. He was saying, I'll stick it out, but even he was getting like, glazed over. Triborium started a new job this week. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, sure.
north of us, yes. He's no longer local, but that's okay. We're happy for him. The bigger and better things.
Luke was talking about
Ooh.
his job.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, no.
Oh, he's not.
Like it's editing
I mean, I know what it is, but he was fine with it from what he was saying, just in like in concept. But that's interesting.
Nick was saying like I'd hate to have it, and I was like, interesting.
Hey, it pays the bills, right? But no, we're happy for Jabori. He was looking around for a while there, and something came his way. Big fishing. Anyway, is that thing next week happening for sure yet?
Yeah, going for my. Unless I get a positive on my COVID test, but I go in for my COVID
Let's
test
hope
tomorrow.
not. Very cool.
Yeah, still like it's very finicky. Cause like I don't think I'm being a key anymore. I'm just being a key, which I'm
Not
like
really.
I don't care. I mean, I should care, but job's
Well,
a job.
if they came to you and said, hey, you're gonna miss that, it's like, well, I can understand it would be frustrating, but
Oh, it just threw me through so many loops. Cause I was originally
one of those.
yeah, I was originally applied as a second for it. Then I applied. Then they got back to me and like, hey, so you already have a second. You wanna have an interview as a second? I'm like, sure.
Why not?
So I interview as a second, and then they're just like, yeah, our unit production manager hired a second behind her back.
Oh,
It's like, oh, cool. And then they're
okay
like,
then.
well, we think we have everyone. If anything, you'd be like a PA for a couple days if you'd want to come on. And I was like, I mean, yeah.
Bubbles.
I was like,
I
yeah.
hear ya. That's not great.
They went back and forth with me at least like 5 times.
It's fine.
Let's see how Payday should do it.
Okay, bye, Payday.
Bye.
Always a fun time in the world of semi-regular employment. Yeah, we'll see. I recently had some changes in my job, which I'm not super big on sticking with for the long term, but you know, it's like a COVID like pay the bills type job for the longest time. At this point, it's not really quite the same situation that it was where I need that, but my plan is through Christmas, but we'll see what happens. Having something pretty regular though would be ideal. So we'll see what the future brings. But Twitch first. Twitch first always. Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm here for you. Ooh. Okay, got a little premature there. So I can do those jellyfish. Right spot. There we go. Firelight, so pretty. Good throw. Alrighty. Just gonna go right now. Payday's going. So yeah, we'll see. Work is work, but obviously, you know, anyone who has a job right now is lucky to have one. I think a lot of people had their plans thrown out of whack. I know a lot of my friends were banking on some stuff happening this year that is not to be for a while. But I can't complain. It's been, all in all, pretty good 2020 for me, all things considered. Oof. Oh, made it through the kelp, but not through the fishy. Okay. So we'll do this again. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This music's beautiful. David Wise, always turning in a good soundtrack. Last, I think I forgot to mention it, but Aquatic Ambience had a remix earlier. One of the best tracks of the original DKC. And the second stage had Lockjaw's Saga. So, it's nice to have an original track, but also pretty good remixes there. I just forget that he has this move. Jetpack boost. Okay. Is this shindig. Oh! Amy, welcome. I think that's you at least. Hang on, let me get the chat going. Sorry, I'm not seeing what you said just there, because the... Did it now. Well, if that's the highlight of your year, then I'm so sorry. But, hey, glad you have something to highlight at least. Yeah, 2020's been a dumpster fire all around, I think we'd all say, but, you know.
Some good music.
There's some better than others. Some good music.
Lots of good albums. Just waiting for this to focus a little bit.
Grand Return.
Still on the silhouette level.
We are still in the silhouette level.
Let's bring it down some. Get a nice more
I moved it to
intimate
get a real close. Real close.
Sorry if you get nauseous viewers.
Amy is our ever-present listener,
What a
sometimes viewer.
What a sweetheart.
Reliant K is
You're still so small.
our number one chatter
Yeah?
until he
Got
isn't.
that title from McButcher?
Nah, McButcher never had it.
Oh, no?
Ooh! No, he couldn't even hope. Couldn't even hope to. Reliant K fans got it, like, I think, beat by a couple thousand right now for top chatter. Alright. Oh, forgot the K. Not doing no shortcuts here. Amy, what platformer did you beat that warranted you getting an award? It's pretty unusual. Pretty unusual for that to be the case. Did like the company send it to you, or what's the story there? Submarines in the background. Somewhere in the background of this game is Samus's gunship, because Retro made it in the same studio made the Metroid Prime games. That's an Easter egg. Oh always some nice stuff going on in the background, which unique assets all around. Not that scrolling JPEG like back in the rare days, but had its own charm to it, I guess. Bring me some booblies. There they are. Good stuff. Alright. Let's keep it going. Quite. Let me know when I need to speak up, by the way, because Doobie-Teen's usually the louder of the two of us, and I can be known to mumble sometimes. Don't want that to go unnoticed for too long. Barrel blast. A little game called Donkey Kong Country. First time playing it, but I did have some help from this one guy. Not important though. Well, if you beat it all by yourself, I would say no. I would say not at all. Hey, Donkey Kong Country. That's somewhat related to what I'm playing now. Pretty good game. Not as good as Donkey Kong Country 2, but that'll be learned all in good time. Like I was saying Sunday, pirate games, not enough of them. Alright, so let's be okay. Ooh, there's that G, and the end. Now don't get killed.
Oh my god, oh my god. Nice.
Pretty intense. Did you know that Amy got a trophy for... I missed the N? No!
How could you miss?
I got the N the first two. I don't know how I missed it.
You're a monster.
Do I give myself a change of scenery first and come back to it?
Nope, come back right now.
Come back right now. All right. Okay. Ugh. I'm crying. I don't really deserve that green. I didn't earn it.
No, play as Diddy again.
Diddy, yeah. I just don't remember. Ugh. Amy, you shouldn't have. Just I'm the best gaming coach.
Yeah?
I'd give Doobie-Teen a close second. You know, if we're rating positive versus negative reinforcement, I think positive's gonna win out, but thank you, Amy. No, it was always fun playing DK and Mario 3. But the best is yet to come. Alright. Let's blow through this one so we can move on. I don't know where I could have missed the end. I just must have been Russian. Must have been Russian. Yikes. Okay, this time I'm just gonna blow through it. First run, no issues. None to be had at all. Except finding the end, of course. Could be like down here. I don't know, man. Where the heck is it? I mean, it's probably obviously in plain sight. I just was moving too fast. Too fast for comfort. Oh, is it up here? It's probably up here. That's right, I was probably trying to get my bubbles. That's not there. Puzzle pieces up there, but I'm not looking for those. The letters. Bring me some letters. Ah, there's the end. Was rushing too much, didn't see it. Okay, now we're blowing through. Listening to Johnny Quasar rant right now, always a good time. At least I'm not losing that life. There we go, gained another. Ugh, it hurts. I didn't realize that the first time. So I'm pretty aware of missing letters. I'm slacking. There we go. See? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Alright. Hey, just gotta beat it once. And then it's from here on out. Easy peasy. Challenge level, or move on and come back to it. Actually, this one's a fun one. I'll come back to this one. It's a very unique level compared to most in the game. Alright. Spinning spines.
Did you beat it?
I did. Now I can do whoever I want. Something new, Dixie. First try after beating it. I think that means it's that easy. That easy. This is a children's game after all, right? Oh, great. I remember this one. Ugh. Yeah, glad I picked Dixie, but... Gross. Oh, right on the spikes. Ooh. That's why you pick Dixie, because of stuff like that. Would be a goner otherwise. But But even she can't overcome stuff like this. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Oh, Bingo got me. No. How could you? Good stuff. Oh, see, you didn't even have to worry about it. Okay. Reached back? He reached back? Say it ain't so. What? Ugh. No words. I have no words. No tears to shed either. This being a tricky one, but you know, maybe I'm just remember that because I was playing with Donkey. Dixie, it'd be no trouble at all, right? Maybe I should do Cranky because of the platforming. Woo. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Alright, alright. I see how it is. This music is a jam. I was humming along to it earlier. Okay, I'll try. I'll just stay put. How about that? Get the same effect from a YouTube video, but just for you, I'll take an hour to go through this level. I can find a safe place. Yeah. Oh. I see what I did wrong there. Sorry, your jamming has to restart. Should I time my monkey jumps to the beat? Oh, ah, 8. Oh! Oh! Lucky there. Oh, remember this. Shoot, the bees come after me. Quick! And we got lava! Great. Dixie's so quick, got past the B's, no issue. Remember those gave me a lot of trouble the first time I played this. Jump on them too, that makes things easy. I don't know how much you can hear the background of the Thick Boys, but it's pretty great. Pretty great stuff. Oh, and now the lava's rising. Rises. Oh no! Okay. I thought I could spin there. Big disappoint. Payday, you can try. Out of context, this stuff is terrible, but in context, it's not much better. Some encouragement, guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't make it. No B. Rising lava, let's go. Whew! And we're done. I think we spent less time on the challenge map than the actual thing. Yes! Sorry, responding to something. It wasn't even being asked in the chat. What'd the chat say, though? You got this? Thank you, Amy. I see, I just needed to hear you say that, and then I won. I need this encouragement every level, and I'll beat it like nothing. Nothing! Alright. So yeah, this one's a fun one, because it's really different than the rest of them. If there's any Metroidvania-esque levels in Donkey Kong, I'd say it'd be this one, actually. Which is pretty cool. You'll see what I mean. Aren't you watching that movie?
I am. Once I finish, I'm not gonna start until I
He's cooking his food first.
Yeah, but I wanted to try some. But then I made too many noodles. Anyway,
Only noodles.
you ready?
I'm ready. How are your noodles? So this level is basically the
Metroidvania.
only Metroidvania one in the game. Well, you'll see what it means. So
You
there's
backtrack and gain items?
You do.
Wait, really?
Surprisingly, I see there are these red chests, and there's multiple doors you can go through. Pretty crazy. No, thank you.
Oh, that's what I said. You ready? You said yes.
Oh, I misunderstood. No, you don't have to feed me on stream. That's for afterwards.
Got a little
Yum
mukbang.
yum. Ooh. That's a little
So what I did is
sharky.
we have an H Mart around here. Excuse me.
Oh, and what's this? A key?
I got some tofu. It's
Pretty obvious
firm
Metroidvania,
tofu.
but nonetheless.
Some onion, green onion, napa cabbage. Oh, I forgot I had the garlic. And some saigon sauce. Just cooked them together
Green. Whoa, it's
in
green.
different intervals. Onions take a long time. Tofu takes a long time. Cabbage not so much. Green onions not as much. Just cooked it up, and then I didn't want to use any of my udon yet, so I just used spaghetti. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to get a little taste going.
HMart is blessed, Amy says. There used to be one right by my high school, so I'd get Pocky from there before there was like Pocky in every grocery store.
Well, our Kroger's kind of shitty,
You know,
With its
by us,
selection,
yeah,
yeah.
not great.
but the produce at just the amount of ingredients at the H Mart was very impressive, and I'm like, okay, well now I know where to go back. Obviously, farmers market first, but it's not always available to me.
Recognize this track, Amy? Should be very familiar from all the time that we spent in the Toxic Pond. I forget the exact name of the level. Sorry, my DKC 1 knowledge isn't as extensive. Can't name
As it
levels.
used to be. Or was it
Oh,
ever?
just at all. Because I played DKC 2 and 3 as a kid. Have many level names memorized, but not as much as DKC 1. Because I didn't play as a kid.
I used to. Do you still nerd out about things now?
Oh, of course.
Like memorizing like trivial information that never comes out, but you know it for your own sake.
I mean, I would hope so. Otherwise, who else am I doing this for? But myself. All right.
Doing what for? I mean, now are you still
Memorizing.
actively learning stuff?
About DK?
No, about anything.
About anything? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Like useless knowledge is pretty great
Well, then what?
when it gets to come up. Are you asking like what right now at this
Yes.
moment am I learning about?
Or, like within the past 4-6 months,
Oh my gosh.
like relatively recently. What's been like? Oh,
As far as lore goes,
it doesn't even have to be lore. I just mean anything.
I'm thinking.
It can be about history, art.
I mean, the Metal
music.
Gear series, I've learned a lot about that. I started following SPQR memes.
What's that?
It's like the Roman insignia. It's a lot of Roman culture. I've learned about that
Yeah.
from the memes.
How gay were the
Um,
Romans?
Pretty gay.
I thought-
There was one meme where it was like today's politicians, you're gay, and they're like, I absolutely am not. And it's like Roman politicians, you're gay. Yes, I
we
am.
know.
I
saw this.
In Latin class, I learned a lot about Roman culture. I mean, the Romans were pretty badass, you know, all things considered.
I prefer the Greeks.
The Greeks were very refined comparatively. The Romans started as barbarians and then called everyone who wasn't them barbarians, so kind of like America in that sense, I guess. Alright, so I think there's something up here. Yeah! Bonus room. Here we go. But yeah, H Mart's a pretty good store.
I gotta say, this is pretty tasty.
Definitely a very specific selection of items, but hey, that's what you're looking for.
I mean, there's a lot of Asia, but there's other stuff too, like regular stuff.
Like produce and stuff. But,
Yeah. I went to me and Jordan. We went to like about 6 different stores looking for just like a rice cooker, relatively inexpensive. And I finally found one, and it was okay. It's doing the job, you know.
yeah.
And then I went to H Mart.
You need to
and
get through all that rice that we bought
there-
last year.
Well, we already went through that. I'm working on my next 10-pound
Oh,
Jasmine
man.
bag.
Just keeps on coming
Maybe
in.
25-pound, honestly. I mean, I ate 4 cups of uncooked rice in like the last 2 weeks,
Wow.
which I don't know if that's a lot or not, but it was.
Wait, like uncooked, like just the raw rice? Is that bad for your teeth?
No, 4 cups uncooked. I don't know how much rice that makes it when it is cooked.
Oh, gotcha.
Point being, it was a lot of rice.
A lot of rice.
But now that I can actually use the stove, I got more.
Yeah, our stove
Options
saga
to-
has come to a close. It's working great. It may leak gas. In fact, it probably does leak gas, but not enough that it will blow up the house. Like some animated lightning. Don't you miss that in old movies? How like any electrical, anything was like just drawn
I think
on.
that happened in The Lighthouse, if I'm not crazy.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
It looked really cool. But yeah, that's why I like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. They do that with like these ray guns.
Mm-hmm.
Just I like science fiction. The most of the movie sucks. Old science fiction, like alien type deals.
I have a soft spot for him. Can't agree there. But... What? What got me? Was it the
Little
bombs?
spinning thing.
Oh, the
on
bombs
the
went
side.
off. Damn it.
It's okay. Okay, well,
It's
around.
fine. It's fine. All right, enjoy your movie.
I'm doing the dishes after the movie.
That's okay. Metroidvania hard mode. That's what this is. Sharks. Come on, give me some levels. Some levels right here. Are there? Nope, there is a water source. I'll take that. Here. Okay. Underwater levels are zen and also really stressful, as you know. This music is mwah. Melodic ambience returns. That's the name of the track. Melodic ambience, of course, being the name of the water song from first game. avoid that. Let's see if I can go through here. Is that a possibility? Yes. Yep. The blue. Little blue. Blue used to be my nickname. From someone who, kind of cool. They had a... Well, not like cool, but it was very unique. They had synesthesia. It was like a sensory condition where, two of your senses are crossed. So what they heard would correlate to colors that they like saw but didn't see. It was really abstract, like the way they explained it. But basically, each person they knew had a color to their voice. My color for her was blue. Oh, this is the tablet. Haven't paid attention to lightning, yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, even in these like newfangled, this is like brand new, but in newer video games where graphics are photorealistic until they aren't. I love when those little like touches or style are added. Alright. Sharky got me. Good stuff. In the backgrounds, look at all these little aisle tops with these bridges, and I just love it. Such a game chock full of personality. Still prefer the personality to the rare games, to the retros, but style is front and center here, and I love that. You know how down you guys would be for a classic DKC run? Maybe not like a full playthrough, but playing those games once they, once the sequel comes out on Switch Online. Throwback Thursdays, maybe. Good stuff. Well, that's the thing. Each person had, like, it's totally, like, subjective. Because it's for each person. It's not like it's a, like, it's a hard and fast, like, rule. Like, hey, if this person sees your voice is blue or purple, whatever, it's going to be like that for everyone. No, it could be different for each person. But, yes, for that individual, I knew she went through everyone's, like, all of our friend group, she went through everyone's, like, color. So blue was my nickname for a while. Okay. Blue was my favorite color, so I'm cool with that. She said it's not always, like, based on whether she likes the person or not. Not that this, like, mattered for me, hopefully, but... because there was, like, this one girl she really didn't like, but she had, like, a really pretty pink voice. And then, we had a teacher in high school at the time that, none of us liked, but he had, like, a gross, like, green or something, so I think it was just, like, it was just kind of random, but... Neat stuff.
Okay, got our blue chest. Right? Yeah, down here. Down here's our blue chest. Woo. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, I'm going flying along like an idiot. That works too. Alrighty. There. You know. Ha ha ho. So I think it's not this way. We'll find out. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Oh. Okay. So a little Sharky on a chase here. No! The water. The water dragged me into Sharky. Oh, okay, well, hey, at least we got to the final door. Got the path down. Alright. Sorry about that, guy. That's the thing with hard mode. One hit and you're done. I want to make sure I got all the letters too. I don't know if I got the N or not. Or no, I got the N. I don't know if I got the G or not. Okay. Red first, and then green, and then blue, and then yellow. Right. Yeah, green, then yellow. Green, then blue, then yellow. So close. I know. If it wasn't for the water sucking me, I would have made it past that sure. So I was swimming away. Yeah, there's the end. Zappy zap. Yeah, speaking of the Drawn on Lightning, Esquire says I only play cartoon games. Oh, he walked away. I was gonna call him out, but not really true. But if it was, I'd be fine with that, because you got style over substance, but what about style and substance? Like, what do you got here? I don't see that as being too bad. Yes. Alright. Nothing wrong with cartoon games, that's what I'm saying. That's the... except enemies. Animal Crossing doesn't have enemies for that reason. Maybe it's only peace. Maybe the enemy is capitalism there, I don't know. Is there like a deeper meaning to Animal Crossing? Who is the villain of that game?
Hey, Jordan.
Esquire's just giving me a hard time though, because
I don't play games like Heavy Rain and Death Stranding, which, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool admitting that I don't. I'm fine admitting I don't play those games because they just aren't my cup of tea. You know, if I want to watch a movie, I'd watch a movie. I wouldn't watch a game masquerading as a movie. Or a movie masquerading as a game, accurately. Det, wasps, tarantulas, and scorpions. Just creepy crawlies then? Makes sense. There's a minigame of Animal Crossing. It's honestly the closest I've ever come to having anything to do with the series, but minigame in Nintendo Land for Animal Crossing had, I think, these like guys just to disable it. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong there, but they were like, basically it was like cops and robbers, but the Animal Crossing characters. You can Google it, but those were the, yeah, like 2 players as I think like either villagers or animals, and then 2 is the ones chasing them. But obviously the enemies of the DK games would be the Kremlin crew. Not to be so here. It's the Snowmads, and in the previous game the Tiki Tak tribe, but the Kremlins and King K were one of the main villains in the series. Especially now that Smash has retitled him as such. DK's rival. We'll see if they make a 3rd one. They definitely should bring back the Kremlins, but Kremlings, but we'll see. Watch out for that shark. No. Good. Hey, get down. Get down. Oh my gosh, I would have flipped out if that was the end. Okay, gotta get to the end. Just making sure. Yes! Oh, and it's over. Never heard of that, but it sounds fun. Yeah, it's a fun little minigame. Not my favorite minigame in Nintendo Land, but that'd probably be Luigi's Mansion one, or the Metroid or Mario Chase, or something like. Actually, the DK one, and that's pretty bad. I'll just be real. It's a good go-kart like gyroscope game. Nah, not feeling it. Plus, it's based on the arcade game, not even the Country series. Give me a break. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then the boss. We can try. An hour and a half. We got this. Oh, I spoke too soon. Irate 8 is a hard one. I don't know if I'll finish it or not, but we will do our best. Yeah, this one at the end is just, ugh, something else. Got some good music though. Move the mic closer. Tell me if this is too I think this is too loud. Usually have it scoot back a little for and Doobie Tunes on board, but not the case right now. Mines will go off too. Forgot about that. Too close to. Oh wait, started this on normal. My bad. Also, I'm playing with DK again. Silly me. Hard mode. Hard mode throughout. Okay. AKA the death of me. Cranky. Why not? Some little beer. Aha. Secret. Wee-hoo. One left and I missed it. For shame! For shame. So Cranky's thing is he can fight, which will come in handy later. Actually, probably would have come in handy in the last one, honestly. Should have thought ahead. Oh well. Oh, too far down. Not even to the hard part yet. When you see it, it's a very cinematic level. I'll just say that. Oh, you can see a little bit of movement back there. Hinting at something, perhaps? Something like a mine right in front of my face? Yikes. Remakes of Lockjaw Saga going again. DKC2. is Squidicus. But I thought I would first. Oh. Ink. Oh. Yeah. This part's tough. I just gotta rely on K-Fan here. Knows the struggle that this level is. Oh! My bad. Yeah, the squid is something to be reckoned with. So scary. But what's scarier is when you're still on this level an hour and a half later. The squid on normal mode, let alone hard mode. Yeah, reach out to Coraline K-Fan over text and just ask him about the one with the squid, and he'll know what you mean. Scary time. What Doobie Teens listen to watching them, but it's got like all these like trumpet jump scares. Remember those in old movies? Too close to that wall now. Woo! Close one. Alright. Squidicus, let's go. Scary stuff. Speedy but careful. That's the secret here. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. And up we go. Beautiful. Alright. Around for a little bit. Oh no, he's gonna reach up and down for a little bit. Very predictable fashion. Now left to right. And I think this is the one where he feels around. Yeah. Where'd he be at? I wonder. Octopus is in DKC1, but you don't really fight him like you do here. Poses a bit more of a threat in this. Oh, got that eyeball following me. Nightmare fuel. Oh my gosh. This goes all whites. Okay. So normally these be checkpoints I'd be reaching, but nope, here it's just Swim like your life depends on it, because it does. Yikes. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Oh, it's scary, and I gotta go for the G. The G, no! All over again. Yeah, that ending is... It's calamari time. That's my new catchphrase. Love that, it's calamari time. Appreciate it, Amy. As always. It's positive reinforcement, that's what I'm talking about. Especially want to finish this in a timely manner. Oh no, I thought it would go off. Okay. This is the beginning. Alright. Let's set bombs off, but not kill ourselves in the process. They're talking about in there. Something about cosplayers. Classic topic of conversation with Thick Boys. Alright. Calamari time. Let's do this. Big boy Squiddy. Old Squidward. Yikes. Okay. No! Yeah! And back to it. Back at it again with the blast barrel. And the tentacle. You missed me. Okay. Hover boys. Alright. You look for me. I'm not there, but I could be. Okay. Here we go, calamari time. It's growing on me. Oh. Just like his tentacles are on that wall. Yeah, this is a tough one normally, let alone one hit and you're done. Because you got the tentacles to worry about, you have all this falling stuff, and then he's got ink coming from the bottom, so you gotta move quick. It's not a scrolling stage, but it's basically a scrolling stage. Intense. This very well could be the rest of the night. But I'm determined. And willing. And hopefully able. I did it once. It's not like this. stuff, and here's the ink. Squidward's unhappy. Oh, you made me ink. Yikes. Close one there. Ooh. Okay. But are we? Yes, we are. I got the. Oh, somehow I get the. Yes. I'll take it. Yeah, it's barely useless to me. Except Gregor. Gregor's cool there. Delicious. I tried to scream. That's right, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Just drown. Drowning would be a better fate than this nonsense. Okay. Alright, we got the G, so good so far. Okay, we haven't made it past this yet. Make it around here. Oh, I'm so scared. No, 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 no. Shouldn't have gone down. Shouldn't have gone down. Shouldn't have gone down. Alright. And again. Not again. Interesting. First part down. Just I'm gonna say another mess up. Don't be stupid. Don't go saying you're good at stuff. This is I'm a professional. So I'm not a professional. I'm just really good. There we go. Got that out of the way finally. Okay, Spooty Boy. Just me and you for the 20th time. It like doesn't let me move for a second because of the. Didn't get it close enough. Much shame on me and my family. Forever. Old Squidicus, our sworn enemy, keeps getting one over on me. Our other sworn enemy being gross incompetence, which is also getting one over on me. Disgusting. No! I reached up to scratch, and I shouldn't have scratched. Got no time to scratch. Movies in the background. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I don't know what it's about, but I'm sure it's distracting. It sounds very old. Supposedly this will be the norm for the next month and a half, at least. I don't just mean the norm when streaming, I mean the norm like here, just throughout the day. Couldn't go down anymore. Very melodramatic, yeah. Sounds about right. Stop trying to rush through there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get to the Squiddy boy, but gotta remember there's some stuff in between there I gotta watch out for. Time carefully. See, at least with checkpoints, like once you're past this stuff, you can just do the part that you're dying on, but not so much here. You die, you go back to the beginning. You think about what you did. Okay, not going to rush through it. Just like blow each other up, and we're good to go. Close one. KKK. Oh. Alright. Taking it easy for a second. No need to rush. I just gotta remind myself that. No rushing. Russian. There we go. Back to Squiddy. Oh, not just yet. A second. Here's Squiddy. This is very over the top music, and I love it. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. close there. I think we got this. Nice. Okay. Just dodging it. How's the movie? Yes?
3 words? 2 words?
Mm.
I don't know if it's two words with a hyphen or 3 words.
2, possibly 3 words.
Hand-drawn lightning.
Hand drawn. Ooh, I like it.
We were just talking about that. It's like when he's summoning Satan, and then the candles blow out, and then you see hand-drawn lightning in the clouds of a shot. It's beautiful. That was it.
Nice.
What part is
I was saying just the last level. Love it when they. But yeah, this is a tough one. Like this gives me trouble on level hard. I'm gonna show you. This part is where it gets me. So you got ink coming from the bottom, so you can't be too slow. But you also have all these things.
Get the G.
I'm
Yeah, go back.
gonna miss it. And yep. So. I mean, I can go back theoretically, but there's the ink coming up, so I can't really go back. Hand-drawn lightning, folks.
It's a thing of beauty.
And squids. It's
Hand-drawn
calamari time. That's my new
squids.
catchphrase.
2 best squids in film. Whatever the one with Ed Wood and...
That's an octopus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 best uses of squids in films. Old Boy. And... Wait, was it an octopus in the lighthouse? Oh yeah, it was octopus.
And James
Did you
Bond.
see that one?
I did see the lighthouse.
That octo...
I saw it. Lighthouse. It's a... not a movie you can recommend to a lot of people, but...
What do you mean? Did you like The Witch? You're gonna love The Lighthouse.
Oh, not necessarily.
Do you like Willem Dafoe being batshit insane? You're gonna love The Lighthouse. Do you like Robert Pattinson in anything? You're gonna like The Lighthouse. Do you like black and white movies? You're gonna like The Lighthouse. Did you like Antichrist? You're gonna like The Lighthouse.
All those apply to everyone, so you're right. Anyone will like The Lighthouse.
Anyone who likes Antichrist will like The Lighthouse because they are the same film, but just gay.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I thought that was funny.
That's great fun.
Yeah, it's fine.
Gay is a Roman politician.
Gay is a choir boy, but only from the young gay men's choir.
Yeah, we'll go with that saying.
Or wait, no, it's not young. It's just the gay men's choir. Gay is a choir man. It's rough, buddy.
Good stuff. Alright. So I think up through here I'm pretty good. It's only when I get to the end that I'm in trouble. As you know, would be the case. I'm stuck on the rock.
Right here, right? This is the last bit.
This is it. Alright, so don't forget that
At
G.
least it's short. It seems short at least.
Oh, it doesn't feel like it, but I guess it is.
Get those dash attacks.
Gotta be careful. Oh, can't go too fast. Alright, now this part is fun. Not really. Okay,
Who needs air? You don't.
I don't. You had to walk away. You had to walk away after seeing that. Chunky Kong is dead. Chunky Kong is dead. I see you watch the DK modern day. Long live Chonky Chong. Yes, 20 Leagues Under the Sea. Nah, it's the Lighthouse and Ed Wood. Obviously. Okay, well, hey, I think I made it a little farther there than I had before. So, I'll consider that a victim. Skin. Don't get too quick. Take your time on the rush. I will split this world up if I need to. Okay. So far, so good. Gosh, my hand's getting crazy. I'm just pressing into the controller, trying to go faster. No! I pressed down! I was pressing down. Don't hate on a classic. I'm not. It's just a typical doobie recommendation list. Mostly stuff you haven't heard of and really controversial taboo films. Or literature. Okay, Squiddy boy. Back at it again with ink. The legs. Some legs. Yikes. Got fate with this. Don't get greedy. Don't rush. No need to. Alright. Pressing down, pressing down. Oh my gosh. Too close. Too close for comfort. I pressed the spin button. It's going to be that part of the night. Okay. We'll see what things are looking like in 20 minutes. May end it after this one. This is basically a boss in and of itself. Or at least I consider it one, so we'll see. Of Lockjaw Saga on YouTube with the red sound bars. Describes my feeling right now. Variant. obviously... Oh, YouTube, take a breather. Oh, hang on. All right, we have a recommendation in the chat for a break. I think I need it. You gotta do the whole thing.
I saw you right by. Yes.
For your viewing pleasure.
So they're finally back. It's been a long time. They're bringing you a brand new rhyme. You love them all in DK6 foul, and I bet you're wondering where are they now? DK, Donkey Kong, he's the leader of the bunch. You know his name, but behind the scenes, he's not the same. After DK64. He got into guns.
Oh my gosh.
Just for fun.
Rambi, on guard. No.
Still fires and spurts. If he shoots you, you'll probably die. He's older, meaner, and wealthier too. He's the first member of the DK crew.
Rip Animal Buddies.
He loves guns. Tiny Kong's back, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. Now you may have heard that the bees are dying. Well, the truth about Tiny is horrifying. She's killing all the bees.
Oh no.
She's killing all the bees. We don't know why, but she's killing all the bees. She can float through the air and climb up trees, but Tiny Kong's a murderer of bees. Goodbye, bees. He has a funny face. His limbs are long, but Lanky never felt like he belonged. He earned a degree in a college town and decided to work as a sex ed clown. Now he has a penis puppet and a vulva.
Oh my
puppet
goodness.
too, and he'll
Is
give
this
a creepy lecture
against TOS?
for you.
I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That needs to be censored. Esquire, just don't.
Like Gary Coleman,
It's for the best.
his face is youthful like Peter Pan's, but he's a bitter old bastard who hates his fans.
Oh, not Diddy.
Horny, Vito, wild.
Oh my goodness.
Women won't date him 'cause he looks
I forgot
like
this
a
was
child. That
what this whole video was
might
like.
be job, which you won't forget. He blogs for Digi, Pepe, Trump, MRA.net.
Oh my.
He needs love. And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Rip Chunky.
Chunky dead. Hey. Now the song is over.
Daddy Kong.
Crank it.
Flossy Kong. Loopy Kong.
Crank it.
Cuddy Kong. Oh no. Also Mommy Kong. Wow. I'm not the sane after that, and I don't think any of you are either. Big oof. Alright. Let's bring it home. That's the kind of quality content you won't find on YouTube, say. Because it's definitely not PG. So sorry. So sorry. Right. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Oh, Criswell's down here. Ha! Ooh. No Russian. Alright, so far so good. Alright, just you and me, Squiddy. Yeah, sorry about that. That's true. It was a Brentaploss video, so I figured the rest of it would be at least, like, kind of okay. Didn't realize. I mean, I'd seen it before, but, you know, didn't remember. Oh, we're getting there. So close. Don't mess this up, please. For the love of God, don't mess this up. Ah! I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Ah! That's right, Esquire. I need those calamari vibes, Amy, thank you. Chunky Kong is dead, and so is Squiddy. That was cathartic. I don't know, do I end it there? You tell me. Like, where do I even go from there? Do I try? Okay, I'm gonna at least start the next one and see how it goes. Chunky Kong is dead. Whew, I needed that breather. That was it. There was a part there at the end, though, that I just grazed his tentacle, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I made it. Barely. What a relief. Back to just standard old jumping. I forgot what this was like. I beat Squiddy.
Cool, good on you. So I'm watching this movie right called Twins of Evil, right?
Tell me about Twins of Evil.
So
It has hand-drawn lightning.
Hand-drawn lightning, Peter Cushing, and this count that chews
Oh,
up.
Peter Cushing, okay.
Yeah, he's doing his part. He plays a.
I loved him in Rogue One.
Oh, that's sad. He's playing a witch hunter.
Oh.
Like, you know. But okay, here's the thing. It's called Twins of Evil, so it's about twins, and they really use twins, right? Because it's an old movie. They had twins, but it's about vampires, too. So they have this vampire, and you know, you can't see vampires in the mirror trick. So for one part, it was very clear they got the woman was behind. The vampire woman, you see on one side, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see her in the reflection, but you see the other guy in the reflection. But the guy who isn't in the reflection is very clearly just a body double, right?
No,
Just
clearly.
because you just see the back of the head and stuff, right? But now it's a vampire, and the twin is not the vampire.
Mm-hmm.
But they're showing you both sides because it's the twin as the body double.
Oh my gosh.
And I just thought that was like, I was like, oh. I just got very excited by it. I just got, you know, I think it's cool.
That's pretty cool.
You know.
I appreciate it's like,
Because you see it the body double, but then they turn, and so you see both faces at once, and you're like, oh, it's a twin. That's
I just think it's cool when, you ever watch the original Parent Trap?
yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, it's cool when they like try and do the whole twins thing when there aren't really twins with like one actress or actor. I always think that's...
well, they did that with Lindsay Lohan too, didn't they?
Well, yeah, but that came out way later.
Oh, they had stuff to hide.
Yes. But still impressive nonetheless, the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap.
I thought it was pretty good. It's a lot of fun. This will be the last.
May have ruined Lindsay Lohan's life, but that's okay, you know?
I mean,
He gave us a movie.
it definitely awakened.
It was that or
me.
Herbie. Was it Herbie?
It was not Herbie, but it was Herbie. Fully
Oh,
loaded.
that's right.
Like in that movie, she skinny dips, and I'm like, this is something.
Oh,
In Parent
well,
Trap.
not really.
Not really, but I was
Not IRL.
like, no,
but
she was a child.
no, it's no cuties.
She was a child, but so was I. And I was like, this is something here. I don't know what this
Did
is.
it awaken something?
Why do I have to pee
Like
right
Howl's
now?
moving castle?
Yes, it did.
Okay, so Howl's moving castle and Parent Trap are the
Oh,
ones.
there's so many awakenings. Space Jam.
Space. Lola Bunny?
It's like, why?
Yeah,
does-
that'll
why do I
awaken
wanna
something
fuck
else.
A bunny?
It would have been cats if it was today, but
You know, same with Robin Hood or Star Fox.
oh. The Disney Robin Hood, right? With the fox.
Yes. Yes. Or let's see what else. Or Kim Possible.
Ooh,
For,
come on. Oh!
uh,
It was on the
should
other
have ducked.
side.
Should have ducked.
It was on the other side.
Kim Possible.
Mm.
Or I'm just trying to think of any redhead from my childhood. I don't know, you know. But yeah.
Why redheads?
Huh?
Why
Because of Kim
redheads?
Possible.
Oh.
And I'm trying to think of other. And Robin Hood.
Red fur, redheads. Yeah, why not? Close enough.
Same thing, right? What else was there? There were more, to be sure.
Oh, no.
Chelsea from That's So Raven. Her name was Chelsea, right?
I don't know. When she awakened.
It's-
Oh, I didn't watch That's a Raven.
You didn't?
I mean,
I
I often
think
I didn't have
Sirius-
Disney Channel until it was like,
It's one of those
already out
Disney
there.
shows that still holds up, actually.
yeah,
Actually, it's about things.
it's about things.
There's an episode on like smoking,
Oh,
on
did that awaken anything in you, or?
there's an episode about racial discrimination in the
Oh.
workplace. Like, that's kind of a serious topic for a Disney show, and I feel like
Sure.
some of the later ones just didn't.
Like the
quite-
one where they adopted the South African kid and she's white.
They what?
No, I didn't watch that one.
Which one?
I don't know what it's called, but there's one that deals with racism. It's like a movie. And it's about like apartheid.
What?
Yeah.
Disney a decon
It's
about apartheid. I know there was
well,
one about
no, not
9/11.
like directly, but there's one.
Yeah, Tiger Cruise.
Oh my gosh.
So what happens is they're all on a ship, and then 9/11 happens, and then they wave a flag on the deck because America. I don't know. It's nice that it provided a conversation starter for children, because that's a lot to handle. You know what I mean?
It rotated.
But what's the one with apartheid?
You'd have to look it up. Just Google like Disney Channel movie South African kid. Because the American kid was black and they were they had a exchange student who was South African, so they thought she would be black, and then she was white, and it was like during apartheid, so there was like a whole thing.
Are you sure it's a Disney Channel?
It's a
original
Disney
movie?
Channel original movie.
You're
Yeah.
sure it's original to the Disney Channel?
I'm fairly confident. I haven't actually watched the movie. I just know about it, but.
I gotcha. I mean, I watched my fair share of decons back in the day. You know, nice. Some are definitely better than others.
No doubt.
They can't all be High School Musical 2s.
The worst one?
The best, or what?
Oh my gosh.
What did you say?
High School Musical 2 was the first movie I watched, like, live, that I'm like, that wasn't good when it ended. I didn't care before that. I didn't care.
I'm sorry, not good?
I didn't watch the third one because I didn't like the second so much.
Why didn't you like the second?
Because they fly it in the sky at the end.
Are you thinking of Grease?
Oh, they fly into the sky at the end of High School Musical 2.
I don't think they do.
They do. They
I
absolutely
mean, they're
do.
breaking
It's
free.
Burned,
They're soaring.
burned into
Flying.
my.
There's
mind.
not a star in heaven that they can't reach if they're trying, because they're breaking free.
And they fly into the sky.
You're thinking of the green screen background?
No, I mean in real life, they fly into the sky.
I think you're...
This really happened.
Okay, as soon as you're done with this level, as soon as you're done, we're gonna look up the end.
No, we already watched one YouTube video and it went
Wait, which one?
horribly wrong. YouTube's they can never have. Oh, we watched the Chunky Kong is dead. The
Huh?
PK rap today, and it had graphic imagery.
Is that what this is?
Yeah,
I gotta send it to me.
you can just watch it. I mean, it's not gonna show up on stream, but move your head. I was about halfway through. Part with Lanky, the orangutan. Yes. Ah.
The penis
Oh yeah.
and the vagina?
Both of them, yeah. Look up Disney Channel movie Apartheid, or South Africa, or something. They really have The Color of Friendship. Thank you, Amy. That was it.
The Color of Friendship?
Color of Friendship. Yep.
Amy, can you chime in on the High School Musical 2 ending?
Yeah. What? How did High School Musical end to? Did they fly into the sky? Because it's seared into my mind that that's the case.
There's a background behind them, is what you're thinking.
No, like in real life, they flew into the sky as they were seen. Real life. Well, at the very end of the movie, before the credits.
Is this the
Or
Fade to
sorry,
Black?
before commercial break, before the credits.
This is the Fade to Black. I'm gonna pull it up on Disney Plus.
I'm nearly positive.
Yo, The Color of Friendship, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. From 6 reviewers.
Oh no! A bomb. Never watched another. Never seen High School Musical 2, didn't like the first. Oh man. You were on the hate train early.
Okay, this upsets me. Because what do you get with it? You get, let me look at the
This is
songs.
everything, right?
Songs,
Yeah.
okay. What time is it? Really strong opener, you know?
You're right. We gotta be ending and
What time is it?
very soon.
You are the music in
Current
me.
capers, sure.
And then I Don't Dance, aka the gayest thing Disney's ever done, and that's including LeFou and the character from,
Oh my gosh.
they switch clothes.
Oh my
They
gosh.
switch clothes. Corbin Blue, I forget his character's name.
Actually, I'm gonna do Dixie on this one.
Chad and Ryan canonically have sex in High School Musical 2. It is, bet on it with Troy. That's okay. Like,
Wow.
it's bop after bop after bop.
Sure, but the soundtrack is in the movie. And
Well,
the movie
movie's
isn't the
good,
soundtrack.
too.
Nah, they hang out at Chartel's like fancy
Troy
fancy
Bolton
vacation
is a
house.
triple threat.
I see.
You didn't watch High School Musical 3? That came out in
I
theaters.
didn't. No, I didn't watch it.
You
'Cause I
got
didn't like the second one.
You got
I
you
watched the
got,
second one when it premiered. I can name like 2 other Disney Channel movies
Wendy Wu Homecoming
that
Warrior.
I watched when it premiered, and I really can't name them because I don't remember the
Wendy
titles.
Wu Homecoming Warrior because we stand. Oh shit, what's her name? I guess we don't stand her. Well, what's her? Brenda Song.
Sure.
And then what else? What else do we care about? Halloween Town
Nothing.
High. We watched Jump In when it premiered, right?
Did
Cheetah
we?
Girls 3. Well then, what then, sir?
Spiky balls. Spiky balls.
I just want to tell you that I was impressed with that mirror trick. I got distracted.
It's very cool.
I thought so too.
Didn't even care that I beat Squidicus. Just mirrors in High School Musical. Okay. Dodge these suckers. Oof. Alright. greedy. Holes is a great movie outright. However, it's got a traumatic character name in it. Little LaBoufs. First big break. Bless you, Esquire. That and Transformers. There we go. Stuck there for a little bit. Good deal. Yeah. Okay. So don't reverse this one. See, plenty of time. No rush. Solve that. Oof. Yikes. That was close. What's up here? It's treasure. Heck yeah, I love treasure. Okay, oh boy. Gears. Gears. Okay. Pretty good so far. There's the G. Did I miss the N? No, I missed the O. What? Ugh. There's something down here. Woo! Have to go back for the O. I'm gonna tempt the boss after I get the O. I think the boss might be safe for next stream. What do you all think? You all being Amy. Gotta say, Amy, appreciate you keeping the chat alive tonight. One more time. Where was the O at? perfect run. Well, I gotta get the O first, so hopefully it's not another slog through this level, but I will give the boss the try, and then probably give it up. Unless I beat it the first time. It can happen. Probably won't, but it can happen. Man, that don't make no sense. That's just gonna be this part giving me trouble. It'll be the new squid. Just a little ring of virgins. Chill up there. It's a new plan. Be on the lookout for the O. Over here, I just missed it or something. There's the O. Just hiding. Gonna go around in a circle. Alright, no biggie. Now that I know it's there. Cool. Oh boy, this part again. Yikes. No. Yikes. That was close. There's the N. No. Oh no, don't drown. Please, my heart can't take it. Oh! Yeah, I'll probably end it before the boss. Well. It's only 11:44. Won't be going past midnight though, that's for sure. So let's Thick boys rule. Hard and fast. Sometimes. Okay. Thought I'd kill him. So sorry. So sorry. So incredibly sorry. No fishy this time. Oh, something shocking just happened. Alright. Move on to this fun bit. Okay. No need to go Russian. No Russian. Yeah, I got time now. There we go. I'm just gonna dodge the right into the first one. Toss is looking less and less likely, but we'll see what happens. Shouldn't have missed that O the first time around. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Squidicus was a feat, it's true. Lucky these are so zen, otherwise, oh boy, it'd be a feat to just get through these with all the stress it causes. This music makes it okay. Okay. Whew, zen mode. Oh no. It's all just for the O at this point. Ugh. These puzzles, like, you don't have to get them all. You get them once and then any other playthrough you're good. Nope, not letters. I just want to see something. Oh wow, I didn't have to move through this. Just do a face. Adios. No Russian. Okay. This is it. I feel it. Oh! Guys, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Give it one more go. Okay. Just because you asked, I'll give it one more go. I know I can do that. This is the frustrating thing. I've done this already. I just missed the O's on. Okay. Yeah, this isn't it. This isn't it. What's funny is those spikes didn't even give me trouble the first time. Yeah, the gears. But the boss will have to wait till next time. And that'll be okay. Appreciate you sticking it out, Amy. I said I'd give it one more go. I think it's just getting to be that point in the night. We'll see. I don't want to start off getting the Onyx stream, but I might just get it off stream and fight the boss, because you guys have seen it. You know I can do it. It's just... I don't even know. But hey, join us tomorrow, Super Metroid. We're going to keep playing it. Moving on to the wreck ship, and probably Meridia. Look at Dixie, she's doing gymnastics, that's adorable. Yeah, Throwback Thursday, with Doobie Teen and me. Should be a fun time. The future of Whatever Wednesdays, I mean, we're definitely going to be streaming on Whatever Wednesdays, but as far as what's being streamed, Payday has work for the foreseeable future, so we will be kind of doing whatever, I think, for a while, hence the name, Whatever Wednesday. But, yeah, probably won't be DK again next week, but I would imagine, you know, probably before we get too far into fall, we'll be back to continue with this boss and the next world, and we aim to finish this. I will be finishing hard mode on Tropical Freeze, and hey, maybe by that point a new Donkey Kong game will be announced. Maybe. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys. I'll have the jams play us out, but see you tomorrow. See you next week. Thanks for stopping by.